Yo, yo, yo. I am live. Okay, so y'all can hear the music in the background. Let me do something real quick. Okay, so the music is literally coming from it's coming from my still series. It's not coming from OBS, but we'll see how that works. I got the window capture back. Honestly, y'all can see that. That was annoying last night. I had no idea why it happened, but it did. But we move. So sending out a few links. About to pull for Miss Alice Thymefield. I think I spelled her name right. I hope I did. If not, I'll go back and redo it. But anyway, let's get this show on the road. No, the audio's not coming through on the stream. Let me see something. Properties. Okay, that's fine. But where's the... Oh, I know what I had to do. Okay, now I'm confused because there should be a source in the audio mixer, but there's no source for the window capture. Capture audio. There we go. Obviously, you can hear my brother downstairs laughing, but. Yeah, there you go. It's in the background. I can hear the music. Alright, obviously the new banner stuff is up. And we are pulling for Miss Alice. But not Miss Alice. We are pulling for Yanagi. We'll see if we get her. I have 13,000 polychromes and 8 master tapes. And then I have 456 of the currency here, which is residual signals. I was going to use this to pull for, I think Fusion Compiler is the one I would pull if I don't get her. Or if I get her, I'm going to pull Fusion Compiler. If not, if I end up with another Grace, then I'll pull Fusion Compiler because I already have
got a new ghost touch asset.
Grace at
A new case to solve. Ready for combat.
Man.
level
Let's
50.
start the experiment.
So all I'd have to do is E and F for her core passive, all the way up to F is 130 for the electric buildup. So I think right now I have her with Roaring Ride. This is for anomaly agents. But yeah, that would be the play, is to pull Fusion Compiler. But we shall see. That's right. Yeah, I don't have many. Yeah, I gave Brimstone to Zeon. Then I have Heartstring on trigger just for the crit rate. I need to give her a different engine. I should have pulled her own engine, but it seems so niche for her. But we'll see. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's start pulling. Tsukishiro Yanagi. No, I don't want to. I just want to pull Crypto Master Tapes. Oh no, yeah. Cool. Okay, alright, so oh, 3 A rings, okay. Yeah, I already have him. And Sue Kaku at M6, Mindscape 6, so. Hopefully they can give me a double S. We'll see. I do also have my wallet, so if I have to do a little bit of swiping, now I'm playing. I think I have to do any swiping today, but. It would be nice to get a Pan Yinhu or another. No, I think I have, what's her name? Already at C6. Polka. I think Polka's already C6. I mean M6. I always think of Genshin Impact with the constellations. Right. 62. And then I have another 4 temples. I'm at 23. Hopefully I get her right now, so I don't have to pull anymore. That'll still leave me with 5,000 polychromes in the rest of these events, so I can build back up for Orpheus. Here we go. Double S. Dang it. I never get double S. I've only ever gotten double pull once, and that was Genshin Impact. I got I pulled A, or a ball, which is the Electro Archon, and I got a Chi-Chi too. Let's see what this is. Let's see if I'm lucky. Or if I'm a good
Surely there's a victory feast after the mission, right?
a Grace, or if I'm gonna get some other unit that I don't want. Let me get to the next one. Let's see.
Good day.
Dang it,
Are you
Rena.
the new master?
Okay, well, that's fine. My, dang it. I guarantee to beat Orpheus then, so I just built back up for Orphe. Damn it. Dang it. I guess I could still pull Fusion Compiler if I ever build Grace, or if I do end up swiping, no swiping to get Yanagi. Let's just go ahead and get it. No, I can't back out. So I can use the rest of these to get some more master tapes. Dang, man. That's alright though. I get to guarantee Orpheus, or if I decide not to get Orpheus, I can guarantee the next Void Hunter that should be coming out, which everybody's saying is Zhao, but nobody knows for sure. I'll just play these mini games real quick.
Think you can beat my surf speed record?
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like?
Oh, I didn't select the ammo. Dang it. Oh well.
Let's ace this state.
Hold to fire. Continuous damage releasing. Maxing out the duration or running out of ammo will trigger a wide air explosion in the guaranteed area. Use skill temporarily consumes no ammo and increases laser range while removing the time limit for long press shots. Okay. Well.
Continue. Back in business. Gotta reload. Continue.
Alright, we got it.
Reload time. Back in business.
You guys know when I focus, I tend not to talk.
Not over yet.
My bad, not my bad.
Lucky me.
Charge ammo. Okay.
Let's ace this stage. Good chance to rack up points. Not over yet. All tapped up. Continue. Reload time. Not over yet. Back in business. All tapped up. Continue. Perfect. Come on. Praise me.
I play inverted, but on this thing they only allow you to do up is up and down is down, so it's annoying. Do like this one. I'll probably end up back on Donkey Kong Bonanza tonight to just knocking out these events.
Let's ace this stage. All tapped up. Not over yet. Good chance to rack up points. Reload time.
a surf game after this. Just knock all these events out now. Sometimes I get overwhelmed with events and gotcha games, but these ones are pretty easy to take care of. We're eating steak tonight. We're eating like kings, so I will take a break for a minute here.
Locked and loaded.
Oh no. I need to change the modes.
Gotta reload. Not over yet. Continue. Not over yet. Reload time. Back in business. All topped up. Not over yet. Continue. Gotta reload. Back in business. Don't you run. All topped up. Perfect. Come on. Praise me.
Alright, that's all 3 days. Oh wait, hold up. This is a special shop here. Here we go.
Hope
Okay,
you
gotta
have
do
a
the
wonderful
surfer
holiday
event.
with us.
Want to catch some wave?
Still got it. So, it's 8 events. When the surfboard makes contact, it generates forward propulsion, causing the surfboard to leap high into the air. The airwave mechanism installed on the track surface are used for floor transition and some multi-level tracks.
Deep breath. Let's go. Let's make some waves. Let's make some waves. Hit me 5.
New surfboard.
I got this.
This is loose or anything. of high speed with its built-in recovery capabilities, cleans the ocean, both it bypasses negative effects of special barriers, reduction zones. 15. Top speed is 183, 190, 212. Okay. I'm just gonna keep this one since it goes the fastest. Upon pickup, the power surfboard becomes invulnerable, which gives it immunity to slowdown effects from special barriers and speed reduction zones. Use it wisely to break through obstacles with ease. Okay. So, text messages.
Deep breath. Let's go. My speed knows no limits.
Still got this. I understand what they're doing with you selecting the board, but I would like it if they just make it to where you could have the board anyway. to this board. Okay. Upon pickup, allows you to auto collect items from much bigger range around you. You know, you can easily collect fuel tanks and other items along the way.
Deep breath. Let's go. Dance with the tides. My speed knows no limit.
So that's now I see what happens when you touch it. Good lord, can I go?
My speed knows no limits.
Am I not supposed to hold down the button or something? Hold up. I haven't been slowing down before, so I just let it go. Okay, I'm not supposed to hold down. Okay, now I'm getting confused.
Higher than the waves. Let's make some waves. My speed knows no limits. Let's make some waves. I'll take the waves. I'll take my speed knows no limits. My speed knows no limits. Let's make some waves. Yes.
I don't know if that modifier. Keep on slowing down for it. It seems like a way just to hold you hostage. So we freaking get through this thing. So magnetic field 230. A love letter for you that dispels the oppressive muckiness of the summer heat. Okay, I guess it's the best now.
I got this. I'll tame the waves. My speed knows no limits.
I don't know why I'm slowing down, man. Ah, come on, man.
Let's make some waves. I'll tame the waves. I'll tame the waves. Give me 5.
see if this works better. Because I want to cover this one down.
I got this. My speed knows no limits. I'll take the waves. My speed knows no limits. Let's make some waves. Let's make some waves. Yes! I did it!
Alright, this is the last one. I forgot you're supposed to lean into the turn. That's why I was slowing down. Because you gotta hold down X or the cross button to lean into the turn.
Take a deep breath. Let's go.
Dang it, that's it.
My speed knows no limits. Let's make some waves. I'll take the waves. My speed knows no limits. My speed.
Dang it.
Let's make some waves. My speed knows no limits.
Come on, y'all.
My speed knows no limits. I'll take the waves. Yes! I did it!
Like you get all the text messages in the world as soon as you start doing something. Anyway, that should be it.
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like? Got a new ghost story.
I'll protect. 1, 2. Yes, all accounted for.
Mindscape 2. Upon becoming the active character in combat, Rena's damage increases by 50% for 12 seconds. The effect can trigger once every 18 seconds. Okay. And that's just really Puffer Electro, I think. I never built her right, so before I learned how to actually play the game. Don't clown me too hard. She actually puts me on Puffer because she has penetration.
1, 2.
But
Yes, all accounted for.
True to her punctual nature, Alice shows up quickly. Okay, should I double check? What if I end up leaving a trace? Because my heart's beating a little fast. No. Deep breath, Alice. You're not nervous. Not at all. Almost time. I just you. Thank goodness. If you like this, I showed up early. You appeared without a sound, and my heart almost skipped a beat. I was always sneaking around like that, so I thought it'd be her. I'm to blame. No blame at all. It's just that I've been a bit on edge lately. I must do better and not let every little thing affect me in ways that could bring some shame to the family name. So more easily started than just recently. Being easily started up might just be part of a rabbit diver's nature. I've tried to train my reflexes, but progress has been minimal anyway. Let's put that aside for now. I've got a more pressing matter to attend to. Yeah. Wait, if we could join the plan, you'd have an equal number of people on both sides. Yes, that'll make everything feel way more natural. Playing what? That's a little complicated. I mean, thank you, her. There was a ghost ship. It tells the story of a greedy captain and his treasure. Sounds familiar. Posted about a ghost ship. Legend has it that its master was a one-eyed, one-legged captain who killed his entire crew just to keep the treasure for himself. In the end, he sank beneath the waves along with all the treasures on board. However, one day that ship mysteriously resurfaced, beckoning to those bold enough to seek it. But the captain's restless spirit still haunts the deck, driving away any who dare come for his treasure. He can mess with people's minds, turning them into violent thugs who attack anyone else who gets close to the treasure. Sounds creepy. I have this recognition, so that this truth is, I was the one who wrote that post. So the legend's fake? Yes, everything was part of my plan. From capturing this story, decorating the ship, to hiring actors, turns out putting together a proper ghost story takes far more time and effort than I expected. But now, everyone is finally in place. Or everything is finally in place. There's someone among whose hopes he joins to anything to this. So you mean use huh? That's right. Since I'm not using her, she's always messing with people, and she always gets away with it, making me lose my cool every single time. So I came with a plan to let Luzaha know what it feels like to get spooked for once. After all, as a time field, I simply refuse to be outdone when it comes to the art of mischief. And the third competitive shit come from. Quest to use on board for the treasure hunt. I've planned out everything down to the last detail. From selecting the ship to recruiting the actors, I've handled it all myself. I handled it on myself. I've also worked it out with Monato to make sure nothing could be wrong. However, there's one small snack. Partway through, we're supposed to split up, but counting Monato, there are 3 of us, and I'm not sure I can convince you to let me go off on my own. Thank goodness you're here. Things just got way easier. Now the 4 of us can naturally split into 2 groups. You, Zaha, and Minato will follow the planned route, while you and I would double check the crew and venue. I know it's all set, but I'd rather not leave it up to chance. No problem. Thank you so much, Bill. With racing, calm down a bit, and I can finally breathe. I'm hitting the map safely. Marking my eye on them here for a bit while I go with you, Zaha and Monato. You were supposed to come here together, and it's just about time. Okay. You wait in the idle beach for Alice to return. Thankfully, there are many people around, so no one seems curious about the setup she left behind. Just as passing Sequel snatches the last 5 from your hand, the Spook Shack trio shows up. Oh, wow. Person. Alice, what's up with you? Your ears are all perked up. You're talking kind of weird. Are you nervous or something? No way, not at all. If you're not nervous. I thought about the weather so nice today. Mr. Arnold must have told the maids to air out the building. Relax, I just made you seem nervous. Soon as I go. Both are nervous at home. Could we be hiding something from you? Alright, what? No way. That's how you never joined a club activity before. Well, I suppose I've had some experience, but I've never really had the chance to take part in these sorts of activities. After all, as a descendant of the Thymefield family, most of my free time is devoted to fencing lessons and cultivating important connections. Sounds like a typical noble lady routine, you know, the kind of thing you only ever see in movies. Can't imagine that was easy. Sounds a bit tiring. Don't worry about me. I find this life quite fulfilling, though I do get a bit lonely sometimes. In that case, let's have a blast today and make sure Alice gets some awesome memories from her first Spook Shack team building activity. Cool. Toward the sea. You plan to ask Monato about the plan while building sandcastles, but he gives you a knowing look. No matter how long you work on it, your sandcastle refuses to take shape. Monato's, on the other hand, turns out unexpectedly well made. Wait, is he actually taking this seriously? After a while, he suddenly acts like he's discovered something and calls Alice and needs to haul over. Bella, sketch a book. Sand. Here's 2-step looking. Things into the parchment remarks, man. I see now. All the classic elements are here. Physics connected to the post I saw on the internet lately. To the treasure map. It looks really like a ghost ship. Right. Alice, did you guys see the post? Yeah. And the ghost story. That's right. So, according to the internet post, there should only be one map. Look on my phone, yep. 2 maps here. You can watch them be fake. They look different. Let's split up in 2 groups. Perfect. That way, more efficient. Monato, and you go with Alice. Let's see, which one should I take? Maybe we should ask Connor. Take Alice. Okay, cool. The season's changing, and we Diamonds' throats tend to get a little scratchy. Anyway, this is how let's go with this map. My gut says this is the real one. Cannot have intuition could be pretty spot on. Alright, I'll trust your call. Sure enough, a Spook Shack team building activity just wouldn't be complete without some ghost stories. Now I'm getting excited. Alright, remember to stay safe out there. I mean, I don't really think there are ghosts that can control people's minds, but you never know. Better safe than sorry. Alice, be sure to stay safe when I'm not there, alright? And look after Belle too. He's always shoots like a kid. It's so frustrating. See what I'll make you see what I'm really capable of. These are how monitor head off together, out of sight. Monitor gives you a quick, all good gesture behind his back. It was a close call. He's a house of reactions when more unpredictable and expected. Still, we managed to pull this through. Till we. That's good. Actors doing their prep. This is a story quest. Okay. 1 second before we start this.
Where are we going?
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Points. No, not letting me select it. Okay, there we go. Attack will trigger by intercept blocking incoming attacks damage. Bring the vulnerable status. Be right back. Alright. This reminds me of Lighter's event. resources. This over here. Multiple buffs during model. Alice triggers later set. She deals massive physical damage built up. Not much really happened today. I know that the PlayStation 6 leaks are out. It's kind of strange to think that we're already approaching another cycle of new consoles. Probably by 2027, 2028 is what I'm hearing. Still can kind of believe that we don't have a lot of major releases yet on the PlayStation 5. I know I tell my brothers I'm not adopting another PlayStation console early again. This cycle honestly sucked. Just gonna be honest. We didn't get really any games that shut off the potential power of the system until Returnal and I want to say what am I blanking on the name? Ratchet and Clank: A Rift in Time came out, and then you got to see the warping capabilities, how fast the SSD was for the console, which is cool. But we didn't get a lot of detailed games even through that whole first year. We didn't get God of War Ragnarok until 2022. Earlier that year, we got Horizon Forbidden West, which both games look phenomenal. I know people were marveling at the fact that you could see reflections in the character's eyes, like Kratos. You can see reflections of enemies in his eyes with the ray tracing. Same thing as Aloy and Forbidden West, but the whole graphical fidelity thing, it takes too much time for games to come out now, man. FromSoft seems to be the only developer, current modern day, that can put out multiple games within 2 to 3 years. We got Armored Core, what was that, 2023, 2024? And we got Elden Ring, Night Ring this year, even though it's just an expansion of Elden Ring. Still got a multiplayer game, and then there's potentially another FromSoft game next year, 2026. So they seem to be the only developer who can constantly push out more titles. And Nintendo publishes a lot of titles too. But even there with Zelda, we got Tears of the Kingdom 2023. Hopefully we're not getting the next Zelda game at 2029. I'm hoping we get games to come out faster. I do give Nintendo kind of a little bit of leeway though. Call me a shill. I do give Nintendo kind of a little bit more leeway. Because like when they put out a Zelda game, we seen Breath of the Wild, but that game 2017, Tears of the Kingdom, you not only have a overworld, which is the sky, you have the overworld map, and then you get the depths, and you get all the bosses throughout the depths. You get all the bosses on the overworld, And so then Nintendo kind of really went all out in Tears of the Kingdom. So kind of can't blame them there. I'm obviously we're waiting for Metroid Beyond, which is Prime 4. When is that going to drop? What's the release date on that? They've already put up some release dates for games, and then they have the Indie Direct, which is tomorrow. So they have the Partner Direct last week. Now we're getting the Indie Direct. So hopefully, Nintendo keeps on coming with the games. I know people are like, "Oh, the system has no games." It's like, I don't want to hear that from y'all. When the PlayStation 5 didn't have its own exclusives finally launch until June of 2020, like nothing came out that was exclusively, and it wasn't in 2020. The system launched in November of 2020. They didn't get real console exclusive games until 2021, which was Returnal and Ratchet and Clank. So I don't want to hear that from anybody who was okay with that. Be quiet. Let Nintendo cook. So, but yeah, I'm going to be checking out The Adventures of Elliot. I know that demo is out. I want to check that one out today, or later on I'm going to also check out Donkey Kong Bonanza. But let's keep on with Alice's story. So what the part 2, dedication to the craft. I'm sorry, I'll raise your pay after this. Here's all the cash I have on me. Consider a token of my apology. Alice, you're a really good boss. I wish I could get knocked out of the field. People who put their heart into their work deserve respect. Compared to them, I probably haven't been working hard enough. I should leave. I should learn from these dedicated actors. You're already doing great. Thank you, but I still have a long way to go. Anyway, let's get out of here. It's not too dangerous here. The ones I blocked out should be fine. They can just leave on their own once they wake up. That's good. Alright. Spend the day at your own pace. Come back over here.
Hope you have a wonderful holiday with us.
So I'll have some more later. I guess I gotta do these too.
Hope you have a wonderful holiday with.
Oh, there's just this. Hold on. Let's go fish. Go get some fish. Fulfill the fish.
Anything I can help you with? Get ready. Got one.
So if they changed the catch mechanic from last time.
I got something. Yay!
No, it's just hold.
Get ready. Got one. Spot on. Time to flex those fishing skills.
I don't know how that was gonna go.
I got something. Yay! Got one.
new record.
Get ready. Got one.
Record rate.
Focus. I got something. Yay! Get ready. Got one. Focus.
We filled the whole aquarium before everything's said and done.
Get ready. Got one.
Oops.
Perfect timing. Now's the time.
There we go. Alright, one more.
Focus.
That might be it. That might be
I
the.
got something. Yay! Let's continue next time.
Alright. I gotta get ready to eat. So I'll be back later. Probably with some DK, or I'm gonna keep on playing with this. Really wish I could have got Yanagi, but it is what it is. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back later.